Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. In the dirt here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 2-1, here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Here's the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He set the payoff pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball four. So it's first and second with two men gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled off. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pops this one up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Weakly hit towards first. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. He's set and the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Matt Thaiss, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Justin Upton now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Sent toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Austin Allen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Grossman stands at first with one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first with two away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, inside.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2. So digging in now, Jason Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Rendon.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Matt Theis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Justin Upton the next to hit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chris Davis next to bat. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Number 8, Robbie.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
3-2.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Allen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike. Outside, that's the ball. That's outside.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Here's Albert now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop, Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he puts it on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Chopper foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammers it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. A strike 2 swinging. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Thaiss. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Thaiss, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way to Upton. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder,
Paul Blackburn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
In now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 now. Andrelton Simmons would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24.
Into the box, Austin Allen, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
The catcher.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, that's down.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's the 2-1.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Hopped up. Rendon has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Return for the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now back, catcher, Austin Allen.
And he'll step off. At the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the first base line. 1-1, here it is.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton going back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he finally...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Olson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now batting, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Yasmero Petit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Tommy La Stella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Tommy La Stella.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 6-4 the outcome today. Oakland used a huge